Right, welcome back everybody. Some of you may have seen on my Instagram that I've actually been building, and I had set myself a little project and I built an outdoor net in my back garden, so I could hit some proper golf balls, full swings. I'm going to test it on this particular video. I've done a few 6-irons, but I've not hit driver yet, so this could be quite challenging. So I'm going to just show you a little bit of the setup. I'm going to give you a little swing tip just in this video as well, and hopefully help for you guys. And again, comment down below if you're enjoying the isolation swing tip video series. Do send your comments down below and let me know any particular swing tips you want me to cover. I'll try and do my best for you. Okay, so here we go. It's not probably the best looking thing, but it's doing the job for me. So all it is a few sort of posts, fence posts put together, a little bit of tarpaulin, tiny bit of netting, bit of astroturf down the middle section. It's quite windy today, so I've actually had to sort of improvise a bit of architrave there, found in a garage, stuck through the hedge and actually screwed into the stumps of the hedge. So if this comes down with the wind, the whole hedge is going to come down with it. So well, let's just see what happens. So I've got GCQuad on the floor, so we can actually get some launch numbers as they're hitting shots. We've got a mat down here, which is an AccuStrike mat. A couple little details in there that actually give me a 10% discount for all my followers. So really good mat actually to use in the background, whether you just chip in or actually hitting full shots. You may have seen the review video I've done on that, and I'll do something else on that as well. But you can see it shows you low point as you're striking it. So I'll put a little link in the description down below. Go and have a little look at that, and if you want to sort of buy one, just use my code and you can get a 10% discount, both US and Europe. So GCQuad there. We've also got computer outdoors, please don't rain, and then obviously got the software set up on the computer. Not sure if you can see that with the sunlight just shining on the screen there. So I've got it all rigged up. Can do some sort of screenshots here. We can hit some shots, hopefully keep some reviews going for you guys as you're at home self-isolating, keep you entertained, obviously swing tips, anything like that. So again, any requests, fire them into me. Right, okay, so I'll have to confess I have hit and tested this with some 7-irons, and probably what you'll see there, I've put an extra layer of astroturf on the front because the ball actually goes through and pierces the astroturf. It doesn't obviously go through the net, but it does go through, so I've put an extra piece on now. I've not hit drive yet, and I'm going to do that on this particular video. So this could, you know, I'll either kill myself, this won't get edited and you won't actually see this footage, or hopefully it's going to be alright. Ideally I need to hit that astroturf. It should be alright if I miss it, fingers crossed, but if I'm missing that I should have some lessons myself, to be honest. Now the width of that is only 2.4 metres, so any shanks, it's game over. So you know, it's probably going to go through the fence. Luckily there's a bit of a field behind this hedge, so I shouldn't do too much damage. But let's give this one a go. So 7-irons. So there's the ball flight on the screen. Caught that a fraction heavy, but I tell you what, that's not a bad first shot. Take that all day long, and the ball's actually, you can probably see it there, embedded in the mat. So there you go, you can see the ball, tailor-made, TP5, firmly embedded. Okay, so as I mentioned, AccuStrike golf mats there. This is the outdoor one, which is very, very thin, sits flush to the ground. We also do one for the driving range, where you can butt it up against your range mat that might be sort of sat obviously a little bit higher in the actual ground level. So, you know, butt it up against it, stick that on top, and you can use the same thing. So there's an outdoor and an indoor mat available. You can purchase two, you can purchase one, purchase singular. Again, it's 10% off all those. I'll put the codes in the description down below, so if you're interested you can go and check that out. Really good for helping you to sort of control that low point here. So I'm going to hit another 7-iron here. We'll see what sort of contact is made on this mat. Okay, so that one's actually gone through the astroturf there. Okay, so you can probably see that I caught that one a bit heavy. You can see obviously the ball's on that white spot. I've made the contact with the ground there, gone through the ball that way, so that did sort of catch a little bit heavy. To be honest, I'm a bit worried of thinning it, because I have got some wooden sleepers across the bottom. I have padded it out a little bit with some astroturf, so I just don't want to thin it. So that is in the back of my mind a little bit, so I caught that a little bit heavy. But let's hit another one. So all you do to reset the mat is just simply stroke the carpet pile in the other direction to give it that smooth effect again. and then you're ready to go. Okay, so try and get this one a little bit better. So top tip of trying to get your low point past the golf ball is obviously, first thing is check where your ball position is. If you've got that ball position too far forward in your stance, chances are you're going to hit the ground a little bit before the golf ball. So the other big thing as well through the actual golf swing is how do we shift our weight. A lot of golfers will try and stay on this back foot and try and sort of help the ball into the air, and obviously that can move your low point behind the actual golf ball itself. So we hear the words of things like compression, we're trying to sort of nip the ball turf strike, so we've got to get that low point past the golf ball. So what we sometimes can do a little bit there is maybe put something like a tee peg sort of about 6 inches past the golf ball. Really good simple thing. It's a visual thing, you can see it past the golf ball. Obviously you're going to try and hit the golf ball as well as trying to hit the tee peg as well. So I'm going to try and hit another one here and just get that low point a little bit more past. We'll see what it does to the numbers on quad. Okay, and that was a better strike there, a little bit more solid. Let's see, that just goes that little bit further there. Just getting up towards the back of that green. Okay, and you can probably just see there, again, caught it a fraction matte first, but it was a little bit more sort of solid as it comes sort of through. It also gives you a little bit of an idea of your swing direction as well. So you can see the sort of divot pattern there was quite square in relation to my sort of target. So obviously if you come a little bit out to in or in to out, it'll show you that slight bit of swing direction as well, and it'll also help you to sort of look at strikes. Obviously if that pattern was more this way, you're going to hit more obviously off the toe of the club. If it's a little bit more that way, you're going to get close to that hosel, aren't you? So it also gives you a little bit of feedback on just whereabouts you're hitting it on the actual club face itself. Right, okay, moment of truth time. The big dog is out. Let's get driver hit. Let's see if my net is going to withstand about 160, 165 mile an hour ball speed. Let's have a go. Can't get my tee peg in the ground. Another good use for a 7-iron, bit of a hammer. Right, okay, wish me luck. If you've been enjoying the videos and you have subscribed, very much appreciate your support. But if I don't make it through this shot and I happen to rebound, take my head off and I kill myself, it's been great putting some content out there for you guys. So thanks very much for your support. Let's fingers crossed this goes all right. Right, okay, so moment of truth. Let's give this one a hit. Oh, I've hit that pretty good. I've hit that really good. Pretty straight. I've absolutely ripped that. 324. Net still standing. Ball's gone through. Let's see where it's at. There we go. Perfect. If anybody wants any nets making, let me know. Right, okay, so there we go. There's my little rig up in the back garden at home as we're all sort of self-isolating. I'm going to try and get some content out for you guys as much as I possibly can. Post comments down below. Let me know your thoughts, what you think of the setup there. Obviously it's a bit better now. I've got GCQuad on there. We can film some ball flights, get some numbers as we sort of normally do. I'll hopefully get a few sort of comparison videos done. A little bit limited on equipment I've got, obviously. Hopefully going to get our hands on a few bits going forward, so it might be a little bit limited on that front, but I'll do my very best for you as always. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Very much appreciate your support. Hopefully keeping all safe and staying at home and looking after yourselves and the family, and hopefully we'll catch up very soon for another video.